Voyager 1 was now far from Earth. Millions of kilometers behind it, our home planet had become a tiny blue dot in the darkness. Yet the mission was only beginning. Ahead waited the largest planet in the solar system. A giant world so massive that more than 1,300 Earths could fit inside it. Jupiter. For centuries, humans had admired Jupiter through telescopes. Its colorful clouds, its mysterious storms, its enormous size. But nobody had ever seen it up close. That was about to change. As Voyager 1 approached Jupiter, the spacecraft began sending back images unlike anything humanity had seen before. Day after day, the giant planet grew larger. Its swirling clouds became clearer. Its storms revealed incredible detail. And then, scientists noticed something astonishing. The Great Red Spot. A gigantic storm larger than Earth itself. A hurricane raging for centuries. Winds moving hundreds of kilometers per hour. A storm so large that our entire planet could disappear inside it. Yet this was only one of Jupiter's many wonders. Voyager revealed a world alive with motion. Massive cloud bands wrapped around the planet. Lightning flashed through the atmosphere. Powerful magnetic fields surrounded the giant world. Jupiter was not simply a planet. It was a miniature solar system. And around it orbited dozens of moons. Each with its own secrets. Scientists expected these moons to be frozen and lifeless. Instead, Voyager discovered something completely unexpected. One moon changed everything. Its name was Io. At first glance, Io looked strange. Its surface was covered in colorful patterns. Yellow, orange, red. Nothing like any world previously explored. Then Voyager made a discovery that shocked scientists. Massive plumes were rising from the surface. Volcanoes. Active volcanoes. The first active volcanoes ever discovered beyond Earth. Some eruptions stretched hundreds of kilometers into space. The finding transformed planetary science overnight. Until then, Earth was the only known world with active volcanism. Now humanity knew that geological activity existed elsewhere. The solar system suddenly felt more alive, more dynamic, more mysterious. But Voyager's discoveries were far from over. The spacecraft also explored Europa, a frozen moon covered with ice. Its surface appeared smooth, cracked, ancient. Scientists began wondering what might exist beneath that frozen shell. Could an ocean hide underneath? Could life exist there? Decades later, those questions continued to fascinate scientists. Even today, Europa remains one of the most promising places to search for extraterrestrial life. Voyager had planted the first seeds of that possibility. The mission was already rewriting textbooks. Already changing humanity's understanding of the solar system. But another destination awaited. A world even more beautiful. Even more mysterious. Saturn. After completing its exploration of Jupiter, Voyager used the giant planet's gravity like a slingshot. The spacecraft accelerated, launching itself deeper into the solar system, toward another giant world. Months turned into years. The distance from Earth continued growing. Signals took longer to arrive. Yet Voyager remained healthy. Its instruments continued working. Its cameras continued watching. And then, Saturn appeared. A golden giant surrounded by magnificent rings. For centuries, Saturn had fascinated astronomers. Its rings made it one of the most recognizable objects in the night sky. But from Earth, their true nature remained hidden. Voyager changed that forever. As the spacecraft approached, it captured breathtaking images. The rings were not solid structures. They were made of countless particles. Ice. Dust. Rock. Billions upon billions of fragments orbiting together. The details stunned scientists. Complex patterns appeared throughout the rings. Gaps. Waves. Structures shaped by gravity. Saturn's rings were far more complicated than anyone imagined. Yet Saturn held another surprise. Titan. Its largest moon. Unlike any moon previously discovered, Titan possessed something extremely rare. A thick atmosphere. Dense clouds covered its surface, hiding the landscape below. Scientists could not see through them. But they knew one thing. Titan was unique. A mysterious world waiting to be explored. Decades later, future missions would reveal lakes, rivers, and weather systems unlike anywhere else in the solar system. Once again, Voyager had opened the door to discovery. The spacecraft transformed our understanding of Saturn, just as it had transformed our understanding of Jupiter. Mission objectives had been exceeded. Scientific discoveries were beyond expectations. Humanity had never learned so much from a single spacecraft. But now NASA faced a decision. Voyager 1 had completed its primary mission. Its planned exploration was essentially finished. The spacecraft could continue operating. But where should it go next? The answer would define the rest of its existence. Instead of targeting additional planets, Voyager 1 would continue outward, toward the edge of the solar system itself, toward a region no spacecraft had ever explored. A place where the influence of the sun begins to fade. A place where interstellar space begins. The spacecraft that started as a planetary explorer was becoming something greater. A pioneer. A traveler heading toward the unknown. A messenger leaving humanity's cosmic neighborhood. Its greatest journey was still ahead. And in the next chapter, Voyager 1 will approach the edge of the solar system. It will witness the final frontier of the sun's influence, and eventually become the first human-made object to enter interstellar space. The darkness between the stars awaits. If you enjoyed this journey through Jupiter and Saturn, subscribe for more cinematic documentaries about space, science, exploration, and humanity's greatest adventures among the stars.